to Divine Miracles. I'm live doing the Cancer forecast for the month of May, and I want to bring messages from the Mythic Tarot, also from the, I hope you guys can see me, also from the Tarot. Oh my gosh, that looks horrible. It's called a pack of tarot cards. It's kind of like the Rider-Waite, and also Archangel cards as well. Okay. So we're going to be looking at life in general, finances, and also relationships. Now this could be friendships, love relationships. Okay, I'll do my best to help you. So thank you if you're joining me. Now this is not, I'm just going to do my best to try to finish the reading. And of course I'll go live again, interactive with you all on a Wednesday night Central Standard Time, which will be awesome. Okay. So starting off with these cards, actually this is the underneath card. Let's start with that for Cancer. Looks like you're doing really well financially in the month of May. Your focus is on work. And for some of you, there's a new job just about to happen out of the blue, or an increase in your existing work too. Maybe you're going to be very busy. Yeah. Okay, let me leave it at that. I was getting something else, but I'll bring it up later. Okay, for life in general, finances, and love life. Okay, so here we go. Life in general and finances first. Okay, thank you for the one person watching at the moment. Okay. Okay, life in general for Cancer. All right, let me just get this going. Hang on. And love life. Okay. Okay, interesting energy for the month of May. And remember, I'm going to clarify with these other cards too. Okay, so happy to be here. Hey, Sherry, thanks so much. Okay, you got the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So for Cancer, there's some things in your life that have been really up and down. Okay, I just really feel for Cancer there's a situation in your life that isn't exactly how you would like it to be. Now remember, our overseeing card is the amazing Ace of Pentacles. Wherever I put that card, I've probably gone and shuffled it in there now. But the Ace of Pentacles was your overseeing card. And so that means that no matter what's been on your mind or what's been happening, you know, you're in the time of your life where you can change this about. There was a concern perhaps with finances, you know, but it seems to me that you've changed the way in which you view your finances. Will change in regards to your financial situation, because things were a bit of a struggle. I'm seeing other people involved in your life in some way. Maybe there's been some hidden influences that you were unaware of. Maybe this is coming to the surface or will come to the surface in the month of May. Something for you to ask yourself, are things going to go exactly how they used to be? You know, am I the one here going to be left holding everything? Because Cancer, you tend to do that. You tend to be the one. Yeah, you tend to be the one. Thanks, Charlie. This is just a quick reading. I'm going to have a proper live stream on Wednesday night. But you tend to be the one, Cancer, that ends up making a lot of sacrifices for situations in your life. And it doesn't tend to go appreciated, you know. But something is changing. So when this situation arises in your life in the month of May, and it's similar to something that's happened in the past, you need to ask yourself, am I going to do this exactly how I've always done things, or am I going to change? So financially, we saw the Ace of Pentacles, which was your overseeing card. So financially, things are looking good, even if it doesn't seem like it as we look at these situations here. Life in general, this is more about whether you're going to do the same way that you've always done things. Are you going to let people walk all over you? Are you going to speak up and say what you need to say in a nice way? Because sometimes, you know, Cancer can be really straightforward, you know, and just really, and then later on regret it, you know, and feel really bad about it. So just be careful that, you know, the way in which you communicate is changing too. But I feel like you're coming away from a lot of stuff, You know, a big change has happened to you and you've done it all by yourself, which is amazing. Now, for relationships or people, I might just, sorry if it doesn't look too bright. Okay, that might be brighter. Yeah, Charlie K's here. Thanks, Charlie. For those people thinking about relationships, or already in a relationship, if you're already in a relationship, look, things are going to be nice for you, okay? I feel like with the Hierophant card, that could be more commitment going on and happily connecting with each other, perhaps after this period of deep struggle within. If you're looking for someone new and you're single at the moment, this could also indicate that the person who would be best suited to you is someone who is well established, someone who's grounded, who has their own thing going on, who's very independent, and also that spiritual side of life too. You like to go out and about, you like to have fun, you like to enjoy yourself. You don't want someone who just sits at home. Make sure that if you're going into a relationship that you've got the right match for yourself and you're not repeating something like from the past. You're not going back into this cycle, okay? But anyway, it looks like, with the Hierophant here, this could also indicate like, a commitment, a marriage perhaps, moving in with each other because you've got the 10 of coins, but just this overall abundance and happiness, which is really good to see for Cancer. You've really started to lift things, change things, grow in certain ways too, okay? So let's clarify some of this information with these other cards that I have here. Hopefully, if you are out there, you can see me clearly. I hope I'm not talking to blank space. I can see 4 people, so that's cool. All right, let's clarify with these cards. All right, so firstly, love life and finances. And you have the 2 of Wands. Thanks, Sherry. 2 of Wands for your love life and finances. Okay, so you're looking at things differently, which is what we said. And relationships, love life. Okay, Justice. So this definitely could be taking things to the next level, okay? The only warning I would give for this situation, okay, is remember where you've come from, okay? Remember what you've been through. Maybe you've been in a relationship before and all your finances were gone, out the door. They get the divorce stuff, or whatever. Just remember where you've been through, okay, and safeguard yourself. But it looks like there's fairness and balance here, but still I just felt that warning, like that need to say that as well. And then you got the 2 of Wands for your life in general. So you're overseeing things. You are really doing really well. And in the month of May, different opportunities within your work structure, okay? You don't have to take these opportunities. This is the other thing too. There might be changes happening financially, but you don't have to feel like you have to go chasing these things, if you don't want to do that. You don't have to do that, But there are options available to you, okay? You're really looking, overseeing things. You're contemplating your creative side as well. You're opening up a new version of who you are, which is just going to be so amazing for you, instead of always being back in the shadows kind of thing. Cancer gets a hard time, and Cancer is the sign, like, the Cancers that I know, you can be very exciting, you can be very funny, you can be very, really, really good at writing and doing anything creative and photography and all of that kind of stuff. Really funny, great sense of humor, but don't get on the wrong side of you, it's like, whoa, where did that come from? But I feel like you're changing things, you're really shifting within yourself, which is very positive for you. And let's have a look at your Archangel Overseeing card. Remember, the Ace of Coins sits with you for the month of May. Abundance is coming. I feel that's coming for everyone, Okay. Look at this. Gifts from God. So what we were just saying. Abundance. All right, let me just put that there. Archangel Sandalphon, we angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. Okay? So don't put up a wall around yourself where you don't want anyone's help. Nope, you're totally fine by yourself. I got this. I can do this by myself. Don't put the wall around yourself. Say to yourself, you know what? I love money. Money loves me. Put up positive affirmations in your life. I'm allowing the help and the assistance from the angels. I'm asking Archangel Sandalphon, who's the angel of music, to come into my life, maybe through song, and show me the way forward. Maybe you need to do a sound bath or something like that, where you're listening to crystal bowls. Something to do with music and this allowing your gifts to come through. Thanks, Margaret. This allowing your gifts to come through as well. So for Cancer, you guys, you've had a hard time. There's no doubt about it. You've been through a lot in your life. You've come to terms with a whole lot of things. There's been a whole lot of grief in your recent past as well for a lot of you. And it's caused conflict inside of yourself. But ultimately, you want to change all of this and you want to move into this next cycle of your life. So allow yourself to do that, okay? Remember that with relationships, something may be getting more committed, but just be careful that you don't do things like you've always done things. Hi, Kate. So thanks for being here, the 8 people that were in the room, which is cool because I'm only doing these very, very quickly. More in-depth readings are on my Patreon site. And hopefully I get to see you when I come to the US, which is going to be in June or July. Until the next one is Scorpio. Lots of love. Bye for now. Bye.